Wealth and income inequality is the notion of unequal distribution of assets within a population. One of the best analogies to describe it is that the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. It has been one of the central talking points of the current election cycle, with one candidate in particular making it the center point of his campaign. Thanks to the widespread discussion of the issue taking place, more Americans have become aware of it, myself included. In this video, Sierra, Monica, and I will be talking about wealth and income inequality, specifically on the three scales we've used in global perspectives: local, national, and global. Our primary goal for this video is to address the following question: how does the world compare when looking at wealth and income inequality statistics? We'll start with Sierra.
As I researched on a local level in Phoenix, I found out the income based on how much money people received in the year 2013. As you can see in the chart, it shows you the percentage of people who earn different amounts of money. For example, 12% of the people earn between $20,000 and $30,000. That 12% totals to 61,423 people. At the lowest, 4% of the people earned at least $200,000. That 4% equals 20,088 people. Next, I researched income based on family. As shown in the chart, you can compare the income by city and state based on the family size. As you can tell, Arizona and Phoenix is compared to one another. Thirdly comes the distribution of household income in 2013. The graph shows the number of people by ages and how income is distributed in a household. The most earned under the age of 25 was between $20,000 and $25,000.
Today we live in the richest country in history, but much of that wealth is controlled by a tiny handful of individuals. Here we have a graph sharing the top 1% share of total pre-tax income. America has more wealth and income inequality than any major developed country on earth, and the gap between the very rich and everyone else is wider than at any time since the 1920s. The share of total U.S. wealth shows that the top 1/10 of 1% owns almost as much wealth as the bottom 90%. The new income gains from 2009 to 2014 shows that 42% goes towards the bottom 99%, and 58% goes to the top 1%. Millions of Americans are working longer hours for lower wages. The median income of male workers is $783 less than it was 42 years ago, while the real median income of female workers is over $1,300 less than it was in 2007. With that, we have the highest child poverty rate.
As per a constant known as the Gini coefficient, which basically states the higher the constant, the higher the wealth inequality, we can take a look at the levels of inequality relative to each nation. As you can see, the United States has the highest amount of inequality at 80.56, with Sweden coming in at second at 79.9, and the UK coming in third at 75.72. In conclusion, given these statistics, we can say that Phoenix does not have wealth and income inequality, but the United States, as well as the whole world, has levels of income and wealth inequality that are atrocious. If you have any questions about this topic, feel free to ask Sierra, Monica, or myself for clearance. This is William from the M4 Pier.